Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit Masters 3 and Clash Royale, bro. And this whole video is just a breakdown of how I hit it. And this is the deck, as you can see on the screen. This is the deck I have used to reach a Masters 3. So, listen. I call this a dual dragon deck, right? The reason for that being is I got two dragons. One is an Infernal Dragon, as you can see. One is a Electro Dragon. And, bro, the E-Drag, the evil E-Drag, it does work. Alright? And if y'all want to use this deck, y'all could use it. I don't really care, right? I made the deck. I'm just letting you know if this shit becomes popular. It might not, but it might will, right? It's a pretty good deck, right? So look, okay, I just got my snowball. If you guys watched like my last few videos, I told you I'm like trying to max my snowball. My snowball's pretty much maxed at 14, right? So pretty much how the deck works. Let's go with that. So once we get Evil Snowball, which is really fucking huge. Okay, so we start off when they have Mega Knights or P.E.K.K.A.s or Giants or like any big really big tanks. We have an Infernal Dragon in that bitch. We use that motherfucker to fucking slaughter down that opponent, okay? And let's just say they have like something like Barbarians, Witch, right? We get the what? Okay. Anyways, we get the Electro Dragon, right? The Electro Dragon, the E-Drag, will pretty much counter all that type of stuff, right? So pretty much these two, the Dual Dragon, which these are meant for defense. How the deck works is you have to counter, like it's like a counter push. So let's just say they put in a P.E.K.K.A., a Mega Knight. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to start a battle, if you have goblins, you put in goblins on the bridge. If you have a hog rider, you put a hog rider on the bridge. I'll show you like what I mean by this. If you have an E-Drag to start it off, you wait for like 9-inch elixir. You place in that E-Drag. The reason why you do that is so you can cycle faster to your Evo, right? It's only one cycle for Evo, so that's really fucking big. So how the deck works? They place a P.E.K.K.A. And a Mega Knight, let's just say, and like I don't know what shit he has. Fuck it, throw in a Firecracker, right? And by then, right, let's just, because I will have Evo at that point of the game, I throw in Infernal Dragon, it takes in one, right? I toss in the the Electro Dragon, right? It's gonna do Chain Lightning like infinite, right? And to take out the Firecracker, I'll put in this. That's only if the thing doesn't reach the fucking thing, right? Like all that. I'll put in a Miner. By the way, the reason why we have Miner in this deck, so it will help us for synergy and offense. Let's just say they have Princess or Firecrackers, right? And you want to execute them like quicker, right? You get the Miner, right? You do right behind them or anywhere you know, like eliminate them. That's how you get rid of those motherfuckers, those pests, okay? And for synergies or like not synergies, like pushes. So let's just say all that, right? I countered that by the way, just 9 elixir counter the whole entire thing, which is crazy, right? You counter the whole push. You toss in the fucking Hog Rider goes. And then you put in a Miner once the Hog Rider tanks. So the Miner's gonna do some chip damage, like 50 per hit, which is not the craziest, but it could lead up to a pretty significant amount, right? And pretty much he just tanks and we get a lot of damage in, because that way they could not place anything except for a rocket or a fireball that could counter this push. That's the only stuff they could push. And I mean, listen, I'm not gonna be like capping. If they have rocket or lightning, you might be cooked. If those spells aren't on the guy's deck, you are chilling. And yeah, that's how pretty much the deck works. The defense utility in this deck is absolutely insane. You got Infernal Dragon, right? Yeah, right here, which could take down tanks. This could take down fucking anything in the game if they're all huddled up. We have Knight in that bitch. 3 elixir, probably the best 3 elixir card, right? Which is insane hit points and could kill a lot of stuff. We have goblins and we have a goblin gang, just like kind of like swarmy. For example, let's just say they do a log or something like that. I have another like goblin pair ready. Defense really good. It's a whole counter push deck. Once I get the Evil Snowball, it's gonna be for the Hog Rider. Let's just say, because the thing is, when they have a lot of pushes, and let's just say like I don't know, like a P.E.K.K.A. on their end, and they have like a mini P.E.K.K.A. or like a giant skeleton or like anything like a witch trying to guard that. Yeah, witch. You toss in a fucking Evil Snowball. It pushes everything back, slows the whole tower. Hog Rider gets so much damage in. So that's the deck, right? We reach Masters 3 with this deck. I like to call it the Dual Dragon deck, and I'm gonna break out. It's like a 9-minute video on how I reached it. So let's start. Damn, what the fuck is this quality? Okay, there you go, much better. Okay, I lagged there, but as you can see, I put the Miner, right? I could have put in Hog Rider, but so yeah, you know, we got rid of the. I mean, look, we got something off. That's used to goblins, pretty much. Counters the whole P.E.K.K.A. Just like that with 2 elixir. Not bad. Hog Rider, you know. So I'm gonna just let the video play. Hog Rider gets nothing off, surprisingly. The reason why I put an Electro Dragon here, right, and not like something like Goblin Gang in the middle, is because I could cycle faster to my Evo. So now I'll get next cycle I'll get Evo. So I have more. I could defend really well, or counter push, or I could start to push with a Hog Rider with him. So that's the thing, which is really good. Oh, look at that. Yo, you can't even lie. That's an insane miner. Look at the Chain Lightning connects. By the E-Drag is like the focal point. He really helped me. Look at the Chain Lightning. He helped me heavy, bro. He fucking helped me so heavy to get like to Masters 3. It's not the craziest thing. Like Masters 3 isn't the biggest thing in the world because now it's kind of like low-key easier. But you know, I just came back to the game trying the shit out. Just once I hit like 9.5k trophies, I might hop off. I'm not gonna lie. Cause that's the goal right now, bro. I'm trying to reach the max shit, the final arena. You know, get the snowball. If I had Evo snowball, the fucking look, my next cycle. If I put in, I have Evo E-Drag right here, right? Evo E-Drag like around right here. I could put in a Hog Rider, a Miner, and then I can save 2 elixir or whatever he put. Doesn't matter what he puts. I shove the whole thing right here. All of them are gonna go right here, and it's gonna do crazy damage. That's why I need the Evo snowball. It's so good. It works so well. But if y'all don't know, this is low key. I spent like $5 on this game. Like, I think $8. I bought an E-Drag combo emote thing, and I bought the first, like the Fisherman Battle Pass, Star Pass, whatever, Clash Pass. So I spent $8 max. So I will call myself a free-to-play player because it's nothing game breaking. I bought. Chain Lightning. That was a pretty questionable miner by me, but I kind of panicked in a way. That takes that. So right here, the game's kind of getting out of control. He has a really big push, right? It worked. Look, we defended really well. I think I go Hog or Miner here. Yep, Hog. I did Miner here. Yo, I didn't. That was a really good skeletons by skeleton army. I did not know that I forgot he had that. So I didn't see that. I just tossed a Miner. It counted my whole thing, which is very unfortunate. I put E-Drag here. Pretty sure. Yep, E-Drag and a Knight. Put Knight in like the far end. Did I? Yeah, there you go. And that's a free snowball, right? We have the elixir that gets no hits off. Great. And now we just start with the Hog Rider push. Yep. Oh, Miner. Same thing. Okay, it's Scar me at the back, I think. He's gonna place. Yep. And just like that, look at the damage we're dealing here. And just like that, Electro Dragon takes it. One more hit and GG's. Evo Drag, you know, for the fuck of it, no risk. Just like that, we take a game 1. Now we are 2 wins away from Masters 3. You know, can't be toxic. So, okay, this is the... Yeah, that's the second game right there. Let's show y'all the second game, bro. Let's show y'all the second game. So this right here is the second game. Okay, I either place E-Drag at the back, at the very back in the King Tower to get the Evo E-Drag, Hog Rider. Those are the only 2 that I should be doing here. So let's see. Yep, Hog Rider it is. Cause like if they don't like sometimes they don't have the proper answer for the deck, right? And you never know. They just might toss in a fucking. For example, let's just say I have cannon or anything, right? Sometimes in the first like slot of cards, they never have the troop or like the structure. So it could be free damage. Unlucky for us, he had a mini P.E.K.K.A. which counters pretty well. But yeah, put the Goblin gang there for no risks. I put the E-Drag in there so because you know I got a cycle. That was a very well played by him. That was very well played. He tried to keep his Firecracker alive, and he did. He kept it for a pretty strong time. That was well played. Well played by from him. Wait. Why does this tower have more HP than this? What? I didn't hit that tower. Am I? Yeah, what? That's so weird. Why the fuck is that? I didn't even... As y'all can see, his piggies did work. That shit fucked my shit up. Does log. Gets 1 Spirit Goblin collection. But yo, that's so weird. Look at the tower's HP. But anyways, as you can see, I'm like losing by a fuck ton right now. I am down a lot. Okay, we are down heavy right now. It's not looking the greatest for us. So let's see. Let's see if we can pull it off. Hog Rider, right? Mini P.E.K.K.A. And he hit Fireball, so that's not bad for us. That's a very, like, a negative trade elixir and a half, bro. The reason why I put in the E-Drag is so I could start a push here, because we are down a lot. I think I put Infernal Dragon here. I tried to predict the Firecracker there, but he placed it there. I put Thing Miner on the top of the Firecracker. Yeah, I didn't get it the greatest, but it worked. Like, at least we get some damage off. But look, this is why E-Drag's so good. Look, the infinite chain lightning just kills, and Hog Rider gets bear damage here, saw damage, and now we got the game even, right? So we're kind of back in the ball game. I put the knight there, so this motherfucker does not connect with this tower. So that was that. The goblins, it does connect there, but it's not the end of the world. It took like 100 damage. Miner. And pretty well placement by him. Evo Bats. But I'm not gonna lie, Evo Bats is such like a weird, and it's kind of a bad Evo. I'm not gonna lie, it's eh. Okay, look at this. Okay, this is what I mean. Look at the defense on Electro Dragon. Ready? This whole horde of a push, right? 1 Evo E-Dragon. Look at the damage it does. Watch this shit. Look at the, like, are you seeing that shit? This is a Miner Hog. Yes, Hog Rider right here. This is, bro, and he can't do anything here. He literally can't. E-Drag is gonna connect chain lightning on everything and kill the whole thing of Magic right there, like the Goblin Gang. Miner's getting hits off. E-Drag is connecting as well. Hog Rider, it's GG's. It's fucking over for this motherfucker. Packed up. GG's. Get the fuck packed up, gang. It's over for you. But yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Last game. This is the game to reach a Master 3, bro. This is the game. By the way, y'all, the main reason I really push rank for like the Master, like the reason why I push Master 3, there's 10,000 fucking wild cards, and that's gonna be like for a free-to-play player, pretty much. That much is gonna be crazy for like I'm 20k away now from getting a level 15 Hog Rider, which is gonna be crazy huge. So that's the. As you can see, I placed a hog, I think. Forgot, but E-Drag right there. Goblin's on the, all of that bullshit. He has Zap, unfortunately. But, unfortunately, thing connects, but we get rid of the Witch. So, we didn't take the craziest damage. It could have been a lot worse, so it wasn't the greatest defense, but it wasn't the worst. Right? He just had Zap. He had the cards. Yeah, man. Not the worst, not the worst. I think I either might, yeah. Because he wasn't doing anything. I just wanted to get some type of chip damage there. I got 1 hit, or I think 2. It's not the worst. Knight in the middle. Yep. I kind of stopped the Infernal there, but it's not the end of the world, so it'll do. He fireballed that. But this is amazing. Look, Infernal Dragon tanks, and I have Spirit Goblins in the back. He plays Bandit here, I'm pretty sure. I played this game like 4 hours ago. Yup, I'm just too good. I played Goblins, yeah, Goblins counter Bandit right here, just like that. Easy counter. And he just I don't know why he did that. That was so fucking stupid. Very fucking stupid by him. Like, he has no elixir to, like, he's gonna play E-Barbs. He would have had the elixir by now. But we get some really fucking big boy damage right there. Evo E-Drag and 1 Knight, and then we start to counter, I think. Oh, never mind. E-Drag's just fucking him. Okay, now we just put in the Miner. So the Miner tanks for the damage. And yeah. He has no elixir. Look at that. Look at the damage. It does damage to the thing too, which was great. I think I put Infernal Dragon on top of the. Never mind. I'm tripping. I think I pushed the thing more to the other side of the place. Never mind. Okay. Look at that. Look at the fucking knight placement. I placed it right there. Right. It wasn't too front, too back. Right. If I misplaced it just like a small teensy weensy bit, that wizard would have been alive, and this tower might have been GG's. I'm not even trolling. But like it would have been like gone or nearly gone. That like I locked it on this motherfucker, the wizard, because he's a bigger threat. Because I have Infernal Dragon that could clear that. It was a perfect placement. Some fucking Muhammad Ali shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a snowball. Okay, now just imagine I had fucking evil snowball here. Like, are y'all seeing what I'm trying to tell y'all? It would have been so good. It's the goblins, Electro Dragon. Okay, he has no zap. He has rage though. Yep, kills all of that bullshit. I think I placed a Nido on top of this. Pretty fucking yeah, pretty late by me, I'm not gonna lie. It'll do. I placed a snowball just because, you know, to get rid of the bandit. I placed the goblins because I didn't want to take a risk. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not really that shit. I have an Evo E-Drag now. Evo E-Drag is so fucking him, bro. It's so unfortunate it dies with fireballs and shit. Oh, like nearly dies. Look at the E-Drag. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I thought I was gonna put like a swarm or like a bandit which could push away, but he put a fucking prince. That wasn't the worst app. I mean, because E-Drag would have connected with the chain lightning, so I kind of understood that by him. Another E-Drag, goblins in the middle, I think. Yup. Try to track the thing a bit. We put in the Hog Rider, we have Snowball ready, and we Snowball here, and I think that's the dub. Yup. Push everything away, look at that. Beautiful, bro. Just like that, bro. We are now in Master fucking 3, bro. Just like that, bro. Oh, yeah, this is the Twitch. We don't got anything going on. This I told you 7 hours ago. Yeah, man. That's like pretty much the whole thing right here. Here's proof. Masters 3. I played one more game, and I won the game because I'm fucking... I'm him. But, yeah, man, that's the fucking gameplay, right? That's how we reached... the big point, Masters 3. It's not the best, like the highest you could get there. But again, if y'all want to give it a go, give this deck a go, bro. This deck is not bad at all. But just have Evo Snowball. You already need Evo this motherfucker or Knight. You just need Evo E-Drag for the defense utility, and this for like the offense threat with the Hog Rider. It's really good fucking offense with all of that. But yeah, that's the deck. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. Subscribe, please subscribe and like the video. If you don't want to subscribe or like, it's fine, right? Like, I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, right? I can't really force you, but if you do, it helps a lot, bro. I'm not trying to sound like a waste man, but it helps a lot if y'all do. And yeah, man, appreciate it.